Well, hey, hi, everybody. How's it going? I got to pull my pants up. Um, just wanted to hop on here live. Um, sorry, I got to fix something here. Happy Monday, Motivational Monday. Oh my gosh. So, I mean, I know you guys have heard that probably a bajillion times, but I want to tell you that uh, motivation is bullshit. Okay. So, hello, welcome to the CBH show. Happy Monday. Hello, everyone that's joining. I do miss Christy so much. Uh, I miss the Howard Hotel. I like to give it 5-star rating for great accommodations and good rides to the airport and back. So, hello. So, yeah, motivation, you guys, is bullshit. And so many people think, oh, I've got to get motivated and I've got to do something. And, you know, you totally don't. Motivation comes in spurts. You're like super excited to do something, right? And then that wanes and real life sets in and distractions and tons of other things happen and you're not motivated anymore. Any of you guys been there? Let me know in the comments below. Is this you? Because I know it's been me. I think, oh, I'm so motivated. And then I think when I can't do something, why do I suck so bad at things? And then I realized it's not that I suck, it's just that that motivation goes away. And so what I found is the more disciplines that you can have in your life, the more successful you'll be, or the more you'll want to do things. So I was reading this book and it talks about nobody's a morning person, right? No one, even if they say they are. It's you have set up the systems to go to bed early, to do the things at night that you to make you a morning person. Some people think I'm better as a night owl. So what do? They set up their day so that they can really kill it in the evening time, stay up late, and then sleep in the morning because they're disciplined. They've set up these schedules and these things that they're doing to support them, to support what they like. And so I'm a morning person. I get up in the morning, but I also set up my day where I turn into a pumpkin at 9 p.m. I'm done. I'm absolutely 100% done at 9 p.m. I cannot function past then. In fact, right now it's 5:30. I'm hungry. I need to eat. I am late doing this live, but I promised myself, I made a promise that I would go live. And I'm going to do this for myself. I'm going to do this for you, those of you that choose to watch me, that choose to follow me. I apparently stirred up some shiz on Friday with my post. And so some people have chosen to unfollow me, which is fine. Free country, do whatever you want. I'm okay with that. It's your choice to follow me or to not follow me. But I just want you to know, if you think you're lacking motivation, you're not. You're most likely lacking discipline. You're most likely lacking systems to work your business, to do your life, to set yourself up for success. So in the evening time, like what I do is I try to do a lot of things in the evening time. I look over my calendar for the next day. What are the most important things that I need to do to be successful for the next day? What are like the 5 most important things that have to be done? Do I have an appointment where I have to go somewhere? Do I have things on my calendar, that are super important? So make sure that those are what I'm going to tackle first. And if you've never read the book, Eat That Frog, I guarantee you should totally get that book, Eat That Frog, read it. It's $1.99 right now on Kindle. So it's not even a huge investment. And I think the Audible is $4.79, I want to say. It's super affordable. So get that book if you've never read it. It's so good about eating that frog, just tackling the hardest things you have to do every day. And so the night before I get my kids' lunch ready, I get everything, as much stuff ready as I can. So I go to the gym in the morning, get my kid, we get my kid up, we get him on the bus, I eat breakfast, I get dressed, and I go to the gym. So I lay my gym clothes out and I make sure all that stuff's ready to go. And I make sure I have an appointment the next day at the gym with my trainer, because I know I am not, even though you guys see me in the gym all the time, I am not motivated to show up by myself. And I 100% know that. I know that I need to have an appointment with my trainer in order to show up, because when I have an appointment, I'm going to be there. And so I stopped blaming myself and thinking I suck and all of these things. And I just decided, why don't I want to go to the gym? And it's just because I allow other things to become more important than the gym. But if I get up in the morning and I go to the gym and I have an appointment with my trainer, I know I'm going to show up. So that's why I have 4 days a week with a trainer. 4 days a week, y'all. I chose to invest that and to do those things so that I know that I would show up and at least get to the gym 4 days a week. So you set your gym clothes out. You set your clothes out for the next day. If I'm going on a trip, I'm packed the night before so that when I get up in the morning, I'm not packing, I'm not running around. I'm set to go. I don't pack weeks in advance. I pack the day before, because generally I'm washing these clothes that I'm wearing right now to wear them again, because I don't have a lot of clothes that I wear anymore. I used to have tons and tons of clothes, and I decided that was just way too much. Just way too much laundry, way too much things. So what I do is I find a pair of pants that I like and I buy 7 pairs of them. And I have one pair. It looks like I'm wearing the same damn pants every day, but I am not, folks. I am wearing different pants every day, but they're all look the same because I like them. I have Scentsy shirts. I do have some plain shirts because I've gone a few places where I can't wear Scentsy, and I realized I don't own anything that doesn't say I Heart My Job or say Scentsy on them. So I had to buy like a few different items, right? But I have these hoodies. I have it in blue, I have it in gray, I have it in black. So I literally have the same exact one and in all different colors because I like the style. I like the way it fits. So when I find something I like, I literally just buy enough of those things so I can do laundry once or twice a week and still have clothing. But if you guys are trying to tackle things, just sit there and take a look at your surroundings and be like, am I just making this way too hard on myself? Because chances are you are. And so it's not that you lack motivation, it's that you lack systems. You lack things that help you get ahead. And so I just wanted, that was my motivation Monday. That was my motivational piece today. And then a couple of you guys, the last time I went live, Kim had a really good question. And she said, what would you say to consultants that haven't reached your success, which I guess would be mine, but feels stuck? So if you feel stuck in your business, there are 2 things. Whatever you're doing might not be working. And number 2, you may need to grow yourself or grow your knowledge or start studying things to do something different in your business if you're stuck. Because if you're not growing, you're shrinking and you're dying. And you want to continually be growing. And sometimes when you reach a certain level in a business, you can't go any further until you grow yourself, until you learn more, read more, take a class, learn how to be a better closer, learn how to do sales better, maybe learn social media. I know that I'm working on this whole thing and trying to get better and better at this. I'm no pro, but I'm going to give it a good shot. I'm going to give it my best effort. And so if you guys have any questions, please put them in the comments and I will do my best to answer those on future lives, because that helps me know what you want to hear from me, because you're the one that's watching. I have an enormous amount in my head of useless facts. I could useless fact you probably all day long. So if you tell me what you want to know, I'll bring it up, later on. And tell me how warm it is where you are. So I just came back from Dallas from this last weekend, and it was 70 degrees there. It was lovely. And I came home to 20. So today, right now, we're at 44 degrees, and it's a warmer, but it's definitely not what I enjoyed this weekend in Dallas. I'm headed to Omaha, Nebraska this weekend, so I leave Friday for Omaha, and it's the same there as it is here. So I'll be in the 40s, 20s at night. Yay! So excited. But if you're wanting to build success in something, again, you have to grow. You can only receive what you've been willing to give. And if you are in a network marketing or a direct sell company, your paycheck is a direct reflection of the value of the amount of people that you're helping. So if your check isn't where you want it to be, it's because you're not helping enough people. Like in my instance with Scentsy, you're not helping enough people's houses smell good. You're not helping enough people start their own Scentsy business and helping people share with their friends and family, and getting all their friends and family stocked up with great smelling homes. So you just have to help more people. And the stupid V, this that we went through, the whole pandemic. I don't know if I say word, if it's going to block me or not. But anyway, I guess this will be a lesson on that. Anyway, we went through this spell where people stopped talking to people in person. And I just went to one of our world tours, and it was fantastic to be in person again, to be able to hug people. And I just realized, gosh, how much I missed all of that, right? I missed 100% of being with people. And so maybe you've got to get out in your area and meet new people, go to some networking events, go to places, join a business networking thing, go out and volunteer to meet a whole new group of people, and start doing things like this online. Lives can bring new people to you. They get to know you, and maybe they like you, maybe they don't. I'm learning this the hard way. Some people like me and some people don't, which, okay, right? It's fine. I'll get over it and it will be great. But a lot of people have anxiety about meeting new people. But I'll tell you, the more that you do it, you guys, the more it'll get easier. And you won't have to worry so much. You won't be so afraid just chatting with people. And I think a lot of people think, well, I don't want to sell to people. That's right. You don't. You don't want to sell to people. What can you do to create value in this world? What can you do to brighten someone's day? You guys know I do a funny every morning just to brighten people's day. I don't do it for any other reason than I think it's funny. I like sharing funny things. I always have loved memes and jokes and stuff. I do that to brighten your day, to add value to hopefully your life. And Friday's post about a vibrator certainly lit some fires and brought up conversations, which I realized it's so taboo to talk about certain things still. To this day, we've become much more open about things, but man, people are still like, I'm gonna not talk about my vibrator. Fun fact, side note, every woman should have a vibrator. Just gonna say that. So, whoop, whoop. Type an amen if you feel me. Just kidding. I'm probably gonna get a lot of crap for that one. Okay, so, but really, you guys, stop taking things so seriously. Be fun, be you, be exciting, learn new things, and your business is going to soar. And continually keep, I'm like blushing right now, but continually keep finding new ways to promote your business. And things are moving at such a fast pace in this world. There's going to be something new that comes up here shortly that's going to come out of the blue for us to learn. So don't think that you're going to reach the top of some place or company and then you get to stay there, because you don't ever get to stay at this level and you think, I'm never going to go down. People come, people go. When you are in the part of the direct sales or network marketing, we lead a volunteer army. You guys are literally here. I can't make you do anything. It's a volunteer. I mean, you can quit at any time. It's easy to start and it's easy to go. I mean, I don't know about your company. If you're with another company, our company's anywhere from $99 to $49. And I can spend that on a dinner out. And what happens to my dinner the next day? Where's it go? Out my butt and in the toilet. Come on. I waste money like that. And so it's so easy to start a business and then to leave. And so there's nothing that keeps people here. People stay because of the community. People stay because they like you. People stay because they love the product and they want to keep getting it. And you got to stop putting so much stock into things and just realize, hey, if you want, you're going to be here because you want to be here. And you're going to keep going in your business because you want to keep going. Something is motivating you, inspiring you, or causing you to work from the inside. I can't make you do anything. Your sponsor can't make you do anything. Your upline can't make you do anything. You are the one that has to open your shop every single day, open your mouth, talk to people, share the product, share the information, share the opportunity of your business in order to grow. And if you don't want to do that, maybe this business isn't for you. And there's something else out there for you. There's a lot of people that love to just go to work, be told what to do, and come home. But then there's a unique, super unique group of people that want to know when to answer to, and they want time freedom and money freedom, and they want all these things that being your own boss offers. And so when you want those things, when you're hungry and willing to learn and coachable, you're going to continue to do these things. You're going to get up every day and you're going to go live and you're going to talk to people and you're going to hand out samples and you're going to do all the things that you have to do to reach that next level, to continue going towards this path of freedom that you want. So again, motivation is bullshit. But when you're hungry and coachable and you have this thing that you're going for, there is nothing that will stop you. You are legit on a freeway to the life of your dreams, but only if you're willing to do the hard shit every day. That's it. Day after day. People think my life is so glamorous. My life is Groundhog's Day, which was just a few days ago. Over and over and over again. I get up, I get dressed, go to the bathroom, I go to the gym, I come home and I work, I do the hard things that I don't want to do, reaching out, talking to strangers, training team members. I mean, the list goes on. I'm right now working on my taxes, which I hate. Right? I'm entering bank statements because every year I say I'm going to do it monthly. And here we are in February and March, and I'm just doing it again. Didn't touch it at all this year. And then I eat, I have family time, I do Zoom calls, and then I go to bed. And then what do? I try to get 8, 9 hours of sleep because I'm very much, I need that. Like sleep is super important to me. So I go to bed and then I get up and I do it all again. And I do the same thing again the next day. So this business is not glamorous. It's simple, but it's not easy. But when you get really good at doing the boring shit day after day and being consistent and doing it day after day after day after day after day, that's when you become successful. It's not a marathon. I mean, it's not a sprint. It's a marathon. It is just going and going and keep putting one foot in front of the other. And I have a quote that I will leave you with today is that he or she who lasts longest wins. That's it. Keep putting one foot in front of the other and you will be successful because you're willing to do the consistent stuff. There's an analogy that I love that I've heard before about if you put popcorn in the microwave to make, you set the timer for the popcorn and for 2 minutes, right? It's about 2 minutes on all the popcorn machine, microwaves. So you put the popcorn in. And then if every 20 seconds you open the door to see if your popcorn has arrived, and then it hasn't, you close the door and start it, it's going to take you 2 weeks to pop that popcorn. But if you leave it alone and you leave it in the microwave, in 2 minutes, you will have an entire bag of popcorn because it is about time. And everyone has a different time in their business, a different time that will come and be successful. And some people's journey is a lot longer than others. And so keep the fire on, keep the popcorn in the microwave and keep the microwave on. Okay? Keep going and you will have success. Keep doing the little things day after day. Okay. Happy Monday. Thank you for listening to my soapbox today. And we will chat again soon. Thank you. I love you guys so much.